shit. Oh man said it's pirated. Holy shit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh man. Yeah, so welcome Pleasant, welcome Joe.
Hello there.
Hello there. General Blando. So I saw, I don't know who I saw. Might have been Tekken 101, but I feel like it wasn't him. I feel like it was like IGN or Before You Buy or some shit. And they went over what I would hope is like, what I'm guessing is their like beginning of the game where you follow whatever storyline they made up for this game. And normally anime games don't excite me, but the way the gameplay looked, I was like, I gotta get this shit. And I was initially bummed out because I thought I would have to get the PS4 version, but luck was on my side and I managed to get a P5. So here we are. I honestly can't wait to see what they do with this, because obviously whatever they're doing isn't canon to the ongoing storyline of One Piece, but if they tell an interesting story with the characters, I'm here for it. Also, I'm using Great Value instrumental of We Are. It was a cover by a YouTuber named Dave. His stipulation to use the track was to just give him the credit. So there you go. It basically sounds like it, but I'm avoiding using the original version of We Are to avoid copyright. Hopefully. His verse is kind of good. I don't know. the YouTube stiffers might still get it. But, this here. Get rid of this. And let's play the game.
What's up?
What's up? The One Piece is real. Set the brightness. Do you have the link to the song? I did. I probably should put the link to it, the song, in the description. That would make sense. Copy, paste, and I'll throw this in the description. Just to cover my bases. Okay, it's in there. Alright, this game uses autosave, we know that. Bandai Namco. Bamco. Enlighten.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるフィー。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
Because I'm not about to. Look at the knockup stream. Hold up.
こいつはノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。フードバースター。いっけ。
立て直すわよ。
Oh, that's cool. They're kind of introing everyone. They didn't show Brooke in the footage I've seen. So I'm happy they're going that far. You know, I've been getting a whole lot of speeding ads. I get their point. But what about slowing ads and then just going too slow, the impatient driver line? Your facts. Someone going slow is just as bad as someone speeding. Because if you're slowing down, you're holding up traffic. And you're going to force people to get impatient and start driving reckless to get around you. Because you're moving so slow. What do I need an end user agreement for if you don't let me play this game? Start new adventure. Yes. I love how they got the wanted posters for the Straw Hats. This is kind of nuts because One Piece is like my favorite story. And this game isn't the story, it's another story using the characters.
Mugiwara no kozo domo ga Wafurdo ni chikazuite iru rashi na.
ワフルドには神の息
Yo, they're
吹。
showing the Elder
大丈夫な
Stars.
のか？
確かにワフルドにはあの遺跡があったな。
Yeah, I'm gonna try
麦わら
to
の
switch
小僧
the
どもに
voices
利用で
if
き
I
ると
can.
も思えんが、万が一ということもある。
ここは手を下した方がいい
Wait,
だ。
we're gonna fight the Elder Stars?
では、あの男を向かわせるか。
They haven't even revealed themselves in the main story. The giant continent. It's gonna go by so quick I can't read it. That's what we do. Yeah, were I playing this by myself, offline, off stream, I'd keep the Japanese voices with subtitles on. But I want just stop streaming. So I'm gonna save some resources. For the purposes of this stream, I want to try to get it in English all. Like I'll probably keep the subtitles on, but I want English audio. Because they're gonna be skipping through shit. I want to be able to at least hear what they said. I forgot her name.
Luffy, Luffy, しっかり。 怪獣に体を食いちぎられてなくてよかったわ。
いや怖えよ。
Alright.
想像してたのかよ。
She always thinks morbid.
帽子がね
見つけた時にはなかったな。
参ったな。どこに
The
行っちまっ
quest
た
to
ん
find the
だ。
hat.
あ、サニー沈んでんじゃねえか。うわー、危ね
What is that?
え。なんだ、この島どうなってんだよ。
That gives me a Final Fantasy X vibe.
氷が空から降ってきた。
なんだこりゃ。変な氷だ。中でなんか光ってるみたいだぞ。
You about to die over there.
信じがたいけ
I
ど、
feel like they
雷
made
を凍
Robin
結さ
Hood
せたもの
even
のよう。
bigger.
この島、一体。
昨日のおかしな嵐の時に降ってきた氷みてえだな。サニーも沈みかかってる。このままじゃ出航はできねえ。
ナミさんもいない。探さねえと。ナミさん。
ゾロとブロックもいないぞ。どうするんだ、ルフィ。よし、フランキーはサニー号の修理を頼む。その間に他のみんなでナミたちを探しに
Let's
行こう。
split up and look for Nami. It feels so weird saying that. I almost never like I try to inject One Piece into the streams, but being able to just talk about these characters who I love seeing the exploits of, it's kind of nuts. This gives me a Dragon Quest vibe. They probably did that on purpose.
おい、ブルック。
ゾロ、ナビ、ブルック。
Standing there ain't gonna get it. At least Sanji's running around looking. These dudes are just standing there like, yo, where you at? Mysterious island exploration, search for the crew. The episode objectives are displayed at the top right of the screen. You can also be viewed in the main menu. Check these places if you're unsure. Missions that progress episode have a red icon. Objectives have a red icon and information has a red speech bubble icon. Characters with a map icon give adventure hints. Those who have red icons give hints to the main episode, so it's up to them to see. Or to give you.
どこだ、ナミ、ゾロ、ブルック、俺の帽子。
All I can see is the map. Okay. Yeah, there's all these resistances. What is this, Pokemon? There we go, settings. Oh, you can't change the language? Come on, Pa. You mean to tell me I couldn't get the English voice actors for this shit? Alright, well, this is what we're doing. What's that light? Where did it come from? What does her soap have to say?
ナミたちいたか？
いや、この辺りには見当たらね
I don't see him around here.
みんなどこ行っちまったんだ？
Where did everyone go?
え。ここは岩が崩れちまってる。この状態じゃ先には進めねえし。
Luffy could just punch that shit.
あいつらも島の奥には行ってねえはずだが。
I don't know why he doesn't.
おいウソップ、これサニーの怒りじゃねえか？
ああ、着水の衝撃で飛ばされてきたみてえだな。
Yeah, just punch through.
サニーに戻してやんねえと。
I don't get why he doesn't just punch through it. Oh, that's why. There's something guarding it.
なんだ今の声。
行ってみよう。
おい待てよルフィ。しょうがねえ、俺もついて行ってやる。
So has joined the party.
しかしよ、今のは一体何が吠えてたんだ？
みんな合流したらそいつを探しに島を探検だ。みんな合流したらそいつを探しに島を探検だ。
いや待ってルフィ、おい。
I'm guessing you can level up your observation hockey. I see a big cool shaped pillar. We should climb it up on it once. It's a square clan. No, it's not food. It doesn't look good anyway. Luffy would think it's food initially. Guess I can't go that way. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I have a devil fruit, so I shouldn't be fucking with water. Any fish, I'm hungry. Sanjay, where's food? That's weird. I can't jump over this rock. I have to go around. Those square boxes are gonna matter. I like that one. All One Piece games are insane. Well, if you like that, then fine. I thought it might be an issue, but if it's not, it'll be fine. Yeah, unfortunately, One Piece did not get a good English adaptation. It's serviceable, but it's not good.
いなくなっちまった奴らが心配だ。早いとこ見つけて合流しねえとな。
Well, you standing there ain't gonna get them back.
それにサニー号の修理のために材料探しもしねえといけない。俺も一緒に行くぜ、ルフィ。
Also, I'm just gathering crew members to find the other crew members. Frankie has joined the party. I don't like post-time skip.
この辺りには見当たらねえな。
I get that, but make him look like he leveled up. I just not a fan. Let's ride some keys. Damn.
この辺りには見当たらねえな。他の奴らのところに行ってみるか。ルフィ。
よし、行こう。
That would be really good. So, we saw Sanji running around here. Look like I can eat any of it. Hang on, Sonny. I promise we'll fix you. Sure will. Redesign car into that Suburban. That consistency of redesign, there's something inside it. There's something to those boxes. Probably can't do it yet, but there's something to those boxes. My head isn't in the water, is it? You gotta head up.
サンジ、
That might be
いた
bad.
か、
Alright.
ナミたち。
この辺りには見当たらね
Haven't seen him around
え。無事でいてくれよナミさん。すぐに助けに行くからな。
I feel like they could have put the Nami-san or Swan in the text. Sanji has joined the party. Sanji, I'm sorry. Once we find Nami, we get a nice soutien out of that big thing. That lumpy build with that lightning flashing on it.
"この辺りには流れ着いていないようね。みんな全身バラバラに砕け散っていないといいけど。
Why would they be ripped to pieces, Robin? Come on. That thunder is real.
雷雲のない空から落雷。考えられない現象ね。一体どういうことかしら。でも今はみんなを探すことが先決ね。行きましょう、ルフィ。
Robin's voice actor is a freaking cut above. Alright, Chopper, what you got to say?
この辺かすかにナミの匂いがするぞ。
We're about to find it.
本当か、チョッパー。
Oh, take a.
ナミの匂いはこの洞窟に続いてる。
俺たちより先に流れ着いてたのか。
ナミさん、今行くからね。
Oh, right. Man, is on 1,000 right now.
よし、行くぞ。
The North Blue, one of the areas. If you're not gonna let me read it, why have it up there to begin with? What is is this? It's glowing. I like it. Wow, cool. That's an elaborate carving. You don't see this kind of design often. Interesting. Off the save point. Saving now. Save complete. I guess this is where it's starting to get real. Gotta fight some shit. King Kong Garden. What the fuck? All right. My man's like, I got a wife now. He's on some juggernaut shit. You ready? You ready?
おい、何が大変だ。
ルフィ、助けよう。
Oh, Luffy's ready to lay the smack down. I still can't get over the pilot from the Frappe. Two saving stuff. Oh, his monkey hands looking like tops. Ah, no. Can't go this way.
道がねえ。ルフィ、反対側だ。
I mean, Luffy could just fly over there on some Spider-Man shit. Exactly, this gum rocket I'm about to do, he could get over to Nami.
Yoshi, 行くぞ。
Base of that tree, two things actually. Whoa, it's covered in moss. What about surrounded doesn't appear that they originally grew. Are you saying they rolled down here for somewhere that better not be any sun? That's not good. What's this? It looks like the same one, but the same thing as the one by the giant tree. I'm doing it. Can I eat these mushrooms? As well as we can cook them, but we're not eating until we get none. What is with that slump horse in the backwater? I don't know, bro. One Piece world is weird. There are many things out in the ground you can see some shiny creatures. Bars, barrels, jars, and boxes that glow can be broken. There are items inside them, so break them and see them. Blue pepper. Resources to cook with. Hey, there's some kind of statue. It's an old relic with something strange about it. What's strange, Robin? It looks like a relic I saw in the upper yard, but it has some different characteristics. The upper yard? You mean at Sky Island? What's a relic of Sky Island doing down here? It was a giant relic I saw on that Sky Island. It belonged to the Great Blue Sea. Wait, right, I'm getting confused. What are you saying? This means that the people involved... This means that there were people involved with both Jaya and the Sky Island. All right, pulling up. You're friends with the gorilla?
さっさと追っ払ってナミさんを助けに行くぞ。
You got one track mind.
任せろ。
Battles are held in separate areas. Your crew can be placed in the same areas, enemies are in different ones. Consume TP to use powerful skills. Some TP will be restored when attacking the enemy when the battle begins. The TP built up in battle will carry over to the next battle. The meter around the enemy icon indicates their action order. When all will let that enemy will go next. Oh, I ate that. Swing on this fool. Strong right. Get him out of here. Kattaza.
なんで急に襲いかかってきやがったんだ。
俺たちは別に何もしてねえぞ。
Thank you didn't do anything. That would have been terrible if I would have fell. If we pull it up.
まだ来るのかよ、しつこいな。
They divide these things into episodes, so I think when I get to the end of this episode, I'll probably just call it. I wanted to definitely play this for a little bit longer, but I'm
よ
starting to
っ
get
ぽど俺たちのことが気に入らねえみてえだな。
sleepy. Well, I was getting sleepy during Jackbox, but I'm definitely feeling it now.
俺は負けねえ。
Hell yeah, let me use some skills. Guamo no! Gatling!
ゴムゴムのガトリング
Get him out of here.
この喧嘩俺たちの勝ちだ
I was gonna ask if they invited me in this episode. This is a bit too clear. No, I think this I think the games are self-contained stories. Like, you don't need to play these games to understand the manga and vice versa.
嫌われたもんだな。
さあな、今はナミさんを助けるのが先だ。
そうだな行くぞ
Look, a shipwreck. If it's this speed up, things will happen to us happen to this ship too. We don't have time for that delay to happen.
チョッパー、こいつも俺たちに出てけと言ってるのか。
いや、腹減ったって言ってるぞ。
敵意はなさそうね。
Doesn't seem hostile.
なんだ、それなら道を開けてもらおうぜ。
Better kick the shit out of you.
待ってウソップ。
どうしたチョッパ
敵意はないけど食欲はあるみたいだ。
I was ready to see the cross promotion meter to be canon to the original series based on. Probably for the better too, because the audience in general prefer watching the media may not want to play a game to understand what's going on. Yeah, that's that berserk shit where you have to play a game to understand the narrative. Shit was stupid.
ー。
Why are you scared now?
ウソップ
Why'd he get bought?
ウソップが食べられちまう。
No, it's not.
ウソップ待ってろ、今行く。
You're right there. What do you mean you're coming? All right, why he got increased attack?
うちのクルーに何してくれてんだ。
Sensing myself fading. Oh, he kicked the shit out of him.
俺の仲間に手出すんじゃねえ。
Gomu Gomu no Gatling!
ゴムゴムのガトリング。
Get him out of here.
俺の仲間に何するんだ。 これで元気になるぞ。
Some enemies still fix that. Just put the ready to find out. Let damage you to so from the
めまいが。
よーし、まとめてかかってこい。
Oh, honey, I only have gear second.
ギアセカンド。
Yeah, they're really trying to kill my guy. Kicked the shit out of him.
ほった
大丈夫、これでみんな直せる。
Jesus.
ピヨピヨピヨ。
What is he doing? Pia pia.
Yo, that song kind of crazy. It sound like some Dragon Quest shit.
Yeah, it does. I definitely get a Dragon Quest vibe for this shit. I just wish I wasn't half asleep. So I could enjoy this shit.
But like, is this game made by the Tales of guys?
It was made by, well, it was published by Bamco. Let's see who actually made it. Let me see. Cryware, Unreal Engine, and Toei Animation.
This is why we have technology. Oh wait, One Piece Odyssey is out?
Yeah, it's out yesterday, but Amazon threw and didn't deliver it till today.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, Ilka. Wait. I've heard these guys before.
Didn't they make...
They made BDSD? That's crazy.
That is crazy. They must have been under some constraint, if that's the case.
AKA the time that Game Freak has to take to make some games.
Party table, kick course.
Oh, you've been streaming for like 4 minutes. How is it so far?
一人で平気だってよ。
Great.
なんだ生きてたのか よし
It feels
じゃあ
great.
残りを片付けるぞ
Yeah, the game was decent. It doesn't look bad.
食われるところだった。
あの鳥のくちばしね。
It does remind me of like Tales
下に
of
ならなくてよかったわ。
いや怖いわ。
or the Tales series.
I'm here for the Robin dialogue because she does like speak morbidly about shit, but she doesn't get much screen time to do that in the manga. So hearing her chime in is hilarious. I'm glad they didn't got pecked to death. Like, bitch, like what?
Oh wait, is this what? I forgot that one. Forget what I said.
So I keep forgetting Daphne's name is Scooby. Like I remember Fred, Scooby, Shaggy, Velma, Heck, and Scrappy, but Daphne. I don't know why I just keep forgetting it. Is it Daphne or Daphnia? I always thought it was Daphne.
Don't even get me started on that fucking show.
Get you started.
No.
No.
Yo, I didn't even see it and I know it's trash. Once I saw they replaced Shaggy with Sean, it was over.
Wait, they made another new Scooby-Doo thing and they changed people's characterization up?
You didn't hear about the Velma show?
No. Although I'm not surprised everyone wants to fuck Velma now. Which is crazy.
Well, yeah, she's popular, but...
That shit is crazy. Because she was the nerd no one gave a fuck about. Now all of a sudden, see the phone? Hold on.
Nah, don't watch the show. It's not good.
You see them chicks? Hold on.
It's a show that tries to be funny, but it's not funny at all.
Oh, so it's produced by Kevin Hart.
Crazy, what? It's a wild take. I think he's funny.
I went over this in a previous stream. He seems like he's trying too hard to me. Like
maybe the new Kevin Hart. Not the old Kevin Hart.
I would agree with that. New Kevin Hart, every time I see him, I'm like, this ain't it. You're not a Chappelle or a Cat Williams who is just naturally funny.
Well, I heard everything wrong with Martin's show writing. Damn. I didn't know it was that bad.
Everything wrong.
But hey, that's some shit that I advocated for, so hey, I like that.
そうか。
そうか。
ナミさんはこっちだ。
Oh wow, they really won't let you go that way. I'm like, come on, man, go save Nami.
Yo,
I didn't even spell her name right, but I got Velma dead on. Bitches that forgettable. It was Daphne. Shaggy was sure. Don't watch the Velma show. It ain't that good. One point. Don't hate watch it. From what I heard, is everything wrong on the show.
yeah, don't hate watching because you just added fuel to the fire. Because one brother's gonna see this like, oh, we gotta do more of this. Don't do it.
They like this. Forget what Rotten Tomatoes says. You see these ratings?
It's not great.
I'm saying, watch the show.
So basically what the show is, I didn't see it, but what I heard from the premise is that the Velma show is like an adult version of like it's a spin-off show about Velma, and it's like an adult version of Scooby-Doo kind of. And I think she's in like school or some shit.
Hold on, you see that Velma? I mean, it was a wrap when they transformed her into like the chubby nerd, into like the skinny, nerdy Asian. I peeped that. I'm here for it, but that's not Velma. You recontextualize her to make her appeal more, but it's not Velma. Smuggy, what's good, man? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. You are a fine gentleman.
まだつかねえのか。
ほら、
Sadly, a sea
走りやが
lion.
れ。ナミさん、今あなたのナイトが行くから
Those are
ね。
the sea lions. I never heard of them hatching from eggs. You're wrong. They're both walruses. The parents brought those eggs from birds and for their children. Whoa, the walruses eating eggs? What kind of walruses are these? I just got done watching the new Puss in Boots movie. I don't know. I seen the advertisements for it in the subway, and that shit looked like an auto skip. But I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Nah, you wildin'. Nah, you wildin'. What? Are you wildin'?
That
近いぞ。もうすぐだ。
Now I'll be real with you. I didn't see it either, but I'm going to. But I'm going to because that shit looked like they took some shit from Into the Spider-Verse. It was cool. In terms of animation.
That's interesting.
In terms of animation. Because what I've seen from the trailers and clips, it looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna see that. My grown ass self is gonna go in there.
It just didn't look interesting.
You should give it a shot. I mean, if you like Shrek, you should give it a shot. If you don't, then
I never really cared for Shrek like that.
I mean, I liked it, but my favorite character was the Pussycat. Cause he lit. He's mad cool.
How lit was he?
Bro, he's fucking Zorro. He's a fucking Mexican cat that fights like Zorro. And he's mad cool. He's cool and funny at the same time. You don't.
Yeah, it looks like it's its own thing.
Yeah. The main villain's fucking awesome as hell. I've seen.
Dude, the main villain is fucking awesome as hell.
I gotta watch that. Probably gonna watch it tomorrow, actually. Maybe when I'm done with everything.
I'm broke.
Golly, Robin, what the fuck? Jesus.
I'm telling you, bro. They were already big post time skip. For this game, they made them bigger.
Golly.
I'm here for it, but come on, man. By the way, I also got the OP game. It's fun. I probably won't have much time to play this game, but I'm enjoying it so far.
I bought this game called Chain Echoes. Apparently the game is made by one dude. So I was like, oh, I was interested. Because everyone was talking about it, how good it was, and it's made by one dude, so that type of talent I gotta support.
Facts.
And it was like $20 too on the eShop, so I thought, oh,
Chained Echoes.
yeah.
Did all that and barely did anything.
All that animation for 5 damage. Wait, is all his attack got gum in it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I wish they would have went with the Japanese Gomu Gomu, because that at least sounds cooler. Gum Gum just sounds like some Funimation shit.
Who are you playing with? You playing in dub? I got your stream muted, so I don't know. Are you playing the game in dub or sub?
They don't. It's a weird mix of both because the voices are in Japanese, but then some text has like the Funimation shit, but then the other shit looks like translated.
So sub.
So it's mostly sub.
Okay. No, because most anime games do that. Like they're talking Japanese, but it's in just sub. So.
I really wish I could switch the language.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. They better give her some more of her moves. She smacked the shit out of him.
What's that? Damn, bing, bing, bing. Okay, Usopp, what you about to do?
I'm about to give him the Usopp golden pound.
Yeah. Hey, how far you in the game? Why you doing like 2,000 damage? What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit came straight from the manga. That shit.
Man, he hits you so hard with a hammer it pops. It's crazy.
It's a fake hammer.
Oh.
In the show, he's not that strong of a fighter, so he has to use his brain to try to like, you know, outsmart people and trick them. So he had fought this chick named Perona who uses fear to intimidate people, but like he's already like negative, so all her negative energy doesn't work on her. So she's like, yo, what the fuck? So she tries all these different things to defeat Usopp, but it doesn't work. So he decides to use like fear against her. So he like hit her with like bugs. They were fake bugs, but they looked real to her. And like she was just freaking out. Like, oh my god, get this pants off me! Then he pulls up with this big ass hammer. I'm like, when the fuck did you get this? And like he's like hyping it up, like I'm about to hit you with this big ass hammer. And he's about to hit her with the shit. And she's about to freak out because she's thinking like it's a 10-ton hammer. It's a balloon that pops on her, but the shock of thinking that she was gonna get hit with 10 tons just fucking completely knocked her out. The battle was hilarious. It was a perfect use of Usopp. I don't know why I'm doing so much damage. I am picking crazy moves though. I'm about to do the jet bazooka on this dude. Actually, the shock of it is the balloon had cockroaches in it. Did it? I knew he threw a star at her that released roaches. And she was freaking out. I didn't know that the hammer had roaches too. That's hilarious. Why am I level 41? That's probably why I'm doing so much damage. I didn't play the demo. Or they just give you them at a high level because it's like, dog, you know the story already. This is just some side shit you're trying to
do. Level 40? Bro, how much you played of this fucking game?
How long has this stream been going?
Like an hour.
They started you at 40.
Oh, okay. Golly.
I don't have any save data for this game, so
What is that?
Del Kong is like trying to get that. He's trying to get that Nami in his life.
He's trying to get those melons.
Hell yeah, he's trying to get to the yams.
And I'm not talking about the ones from the tree.
He's trying to get to them yams.
おうルフィ、みんなも一緒か。
ああ、あとはブルックだけだ。
I really wish they would explain why his eye got closed. Like they haven't. The only thing they said, like it got hurt while he was training. They didn't give any explanation beyond that.
迷子のマリモが帰ってきやがった。
The lost mouse head.
誰が迷子だ。
I wasn't lost, motherfucker.
おめえだよ、クソマリモ。
喧嘩してる場合か。
This is the shit I never understood. When Nami gets mad, she looks mad formidable. But against this monkey, she was like freaking scared shitless. I know it's an anime trope, but what the fuck? Shit, I had Deli Kong and made him look like a sandwich. Del means something. I forgot what it means.
てめえクソゴリラ、今すぐナミさんから離れやれ。
Oh, looks expensive. I guess he's trying to get to the mirrors.
ナミの回復が優先よ。
ありがとう。助かるわ。
ナミスワン、これ受け取って。
I'm about to fuck all y'all up.
聞かねえな。
Oh, you could change the turn order? Oh, Mirage Temple is jokes. Damn, I want to do the Fates of Morgana. Damn.
これは一筋縄ではいかなそうね。
Mano shock.
オチエンタフルールクロトワマードショック。こいつ強えな。
Not that tough. I thought he's gonna do more damage than that.
Diablo Jumbo.
Big shot.
Rambaja shot.
Yeah, that's all you got.
こいつ強えな。ゴムゴムのブレッド。 これは気を抜けなそうな相手ね。トレインタフルール。
Del Kong has fainted. I'm used to seeing the word faint meaning they donezo.
任せて。こんな。
With another flamberge shot.
ブルチャンブフランバージュシャット
I don't get it. Jet bazooka.
ギアセカンド。ゴムゴムのジェットバズーカ。任せて。はっ。
ありがとう。助かったわ。
Get him out of here.
ナミさん、無事でよかった。
よし、ナミもゾロも見つかった。あとはブルックだ。
海の一流コックは技も冴えてこそだ。
やった
よーし。
ナミさん、無事でよかった。迎えに来たよ。
So the thing is, their relationship is weird. Because clearly Nami ain't really rolling like that. But then at the same time, she kind of likes the attention. So it's like weird. I don't know if they're gonna get together or not by the end of the story.
おう、ご苦労。お前じゃねえよ、クソ剣士。
Alright. The battle speed function has been unlocked.
すげえな。ガラクタが山積みだぞ。あいつが溜め込んだのか。
これは
どうしたフランキー。
高度もサイズも申し分ねえな。こいつは船の修理にちょうどいい。俺はこいつでサニーを直すぜ。
Let's go.
他にも船の材料に適した樹木が茂っている可能性があるわね。
さすがロビンちゃんだ。探してみるか。
水や食料も確保しないとな。
聞いた通りよ。この島を探りに行きましょう。
どこにもねえな。俺の帽子どこ行っちまったんだ。
Where did the hat go?
おい、待てよ、ルフィ。
迷子になっても知らねえぞ。
お前
You
が
don't
言う
want to
な。
talk.
まだ見つかってないのはブルックか。あいつどこにいるんだ。
よ皆さん、私はここですよ。
どうしたんだブルック。
サニー号が海面に叩きつけられた衝撃で肉体と魂が分離してしまいまして、
So we gotta find
肉体だけ海の底に沈んでしまったようなのです。で、私骸骨だから肉ないんですけどよ。
この辺りの潮から見てかなりの水深がありそうね。海の底じゃサニー号とシャークサブマージ3号が治らないとどうにもならないわ。
サニーが治ったらすぐに探しに行くからな。
よ恐れ入ります。
まさかあれが海賊。
Bro, you don't see the freaking flag. You don't see the
こう
Jolly
してルフ
Roger.
ィたちは謎の島の冒険
I
を
think
開
this
始。
is where the demo ends,
事の起こりは
which is
そ
why I
の
didn't
前
want to play it.
日
I know I was asked about
ル
it.
フィたちの乗るサウザンドサニー
I
号
think
は
once you beat that
謎
Dell
の島へ
monkey,
向かい
the demo
順調に
is.
航海を進めていた。
見ろよ、あの島。低系統がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光は
That's the
なんだ。
conduit.
よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。
ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
But didn't they show me that already?
こいつノック
They showed us this already.
なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。フードバスター。いっけ。
立て直すわよ。
危ない。ジョンボーさん。なんだよこれ。
Alright. That's just funny. Nico Robin was calm the whole time. He's like, yo, I'm good. They literally showed us this. I don't know why they're showing it again. Maybe they're really proud of what they did. We saw this. We 100% saw this. Because she doesn't have the hat yet. You see homeboy there. You see the anchor get flung into the wall. Like,
my fucking computer has been acting up like crazy.
you should act a fool.
Yeah, and I think it's because I didn't clear my storage yet.
Yo, you gotta clear your storage.
That's when I work though.
You gotta do it though.
No.
No. Well, I had a problem where I kept hibernating my shit and the graphics card would fail. Ever since I figured that out, I just started sleep moding it and I haven't had that problem.
Wait, sleep mode your computer?
Yeah.
How you do that?
Sleep mode. It may not be an option for you because some computer, I think it's the motherboard.
Oh yeah, I have sleep. What does that do?
It essentially does the same thing as hibernate, but I think it uses a little bit more power because I think hibernate saves the state to the hard drive and kind of like shuts off. Sleep mode just puts your device in a low power state, like you can't run nothing, but you can wake it up by shaking your mouse or hitting the keyboard.
Yeah, but how's that benefit? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't want the computer to be full blast running, but I also don't want to shut it down either, even though the boot time is quick. It's just kind of annoying where I got my computer set up because it's behind the green screen. So I gotta reach around and hit the power button. I just rather like hit my keyboard and wake my computer up. So that's why I sleep mode. That's why I was hibernating, so I could just hit a key and wake it up. But since I was having problems with hibernating, switching to sleep mode seems to be working out better for me.
間もなくだ。
急がせる必要があるな。あの一味にはニコ・ロビンがいるのだ。
They definitely given Nico Robin a lot of development, and not just in the rack size.
Oh, I thought that was what you talking about.
Chapter 1, Island of Storms. So I guess that was the prologue. I guess I'll play through chapter 1.
そうだルフィ、思い出した。あんたの帽子、女の子が持ってるのを見たのよ。
本当かナミ？
島に流れ着いてすぐこの浜よ。
They might have made Nami's rack bigger too.
でもその後すぐにあのゴリラに捕まっちゃったから。
That gorilla wanted something.
女 女の子がどこに行ったのかわからなくて。
Stupid gorilla. I wasn't giving him the pussy, but he kept begging for it.
じゃあ島にはあるんだな。ありがとう。よし、探しに行くぞ。冒険開始だ。
Gotta delete shit. Oh fuck. Oh.
Wow.
Shit got deleted. Oh, it was because of my recycle bin. That's crazy.
Empty that shit.
I emptied it. It all has fucking hentai in it anyway. No, I'm playing. I'm joking.
I found the hentai.
この岩切るか。
I mean, no, we don't kick shit around here.
I do. Hey, I'm sorry if you got some crazy kink. Don't say that to me. I'll judge you accordingly.
You like what?
You like what? You a freak.
It could be some normal shit too, like you like boobs.
Right.
Yo, get this man out of here.
Whoa. Who?
Whoever.
No, you ain't talking to me.
Like I said, I don't judge. Unless it's some like weird satanic shit, then I'm like, I'm good. Keep that over there. I want no parts of that.
点在する遺跡の塔、その構造と配置。私の記憶に間違いがなければ、光の道が天へと続く伝説の島、ワフルド。
ワフルド？
ええ、ワフルドには
I know what
大い
that
なる
means.
宝があると言われているわ。
どういう
大いなる宝？どういうことだ、ロビンちゃん。
What the hell is that?
My bad, Steve. Oh, I thought you were talking about the sound. That's a dick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, is Vegeta gonna pop out that bitch? That'd be crazy, man.
This freaking lava yin yang robotnik thing.
Oh, this definitely a One Piece character. You can tell.
I ain't never seen nothing like this in the show. Fire Colossus.
Oh no.
I barely did any damage.
Wait, so only Gear 4 he transforms?
He seems to only have Gear 2 right now.
Yeah, you gotta level it up. Gear 7.
He's only going up to 5. I doubt they're gonna show Gear 5 in this game.
God.
一筋縄ではいかなそうね。
Oh, I could be wrong.
オチエンタフルールクロトワマーノショック
なんで私なのよ。ミラーズテンポファタモルガナ
ディアブルジャンブ
Yo, this is fire. What? I'm looking at Fire Emblem Engage. Apparently there's a new class called a Wolf Knight. And like this character is riding a fucking wolf.
That sounds sick.
It does. He has a wolf tail too.
When does Engage come out?
In 5 days.
Fuck. I don't know, I got burned by 3 houses. I didn't really want to pick up another Fire Emblem game, but you and Swordmaster were talking about it like it's going to be really good. So I may want to cop.
Hey man, it's not even the word of mouth. It's the way they're advertising.
Like, you and Swordmaster were like speaking real highly of this shit.
I mean, yeah, but to be fair, I kind of gas up a lot of shit.
Yeah, well, that's why Swordmaster lends some credibility to you, because y'all both are saying the same thing like a synonym.
That's crazy. Nobody believes me. I see.
Well, I believe you to a certain extent, but you're trying to go a little too.
That's the. I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah, it's what I do, dude. I gas up everything. I don't give a fuck. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Have a good night.
I was right about Metro Dread though.
No, you were right about that. Yeah, have a good night, Lemon.
Yeah, see you. No, because like I've been seeing some shit on, you know, on the official Twitter. So what they're revealing like mad shit. You know? Like apparently it's gonna have online, possibly PvP. It's gonna have a map maker like Advance Wars, the Advance Wars game that's coming out. I was supposed to come out and be the first to do it, but apparently Engage is gonna do it first. So yeah, they have a map maker.
I mean, both game series are inspired from each other.
Yeah, because they're made by the same company. But yeah, it has PvP. Apparently there's co-op, which is like, I can't wait to see how that's gonna work.
Like, what game does that?
That is weird. Maybe it's like a story thing. Like maybe something's gonna happen to y'all and then y'all back at level 1.
You're gonna get Metroided.
Yeah. Lose all your powers.
Yeah, I was trying to find a place that I could stop. I didn't want to go too far with it. I want to be able to get a decent night's sleep. Splatoon with Sadie tomorrow. Well, today.
Why she look like the woman from Bob's Burgers? What the fuck? Oh, weave! She kind of broke everyone's ankles. I mean, Luffy weaved the fuck out that first one.
He sure did. He don't get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, bro. Go, motherfucker.
The word, go, no.
Oh, okay. That's how they lose their powers?
That's probably how they lose their powers.
Alright, but like, what? Y'all just gonna let this little girl come out of nowhere and just touch you? I personally would never. I'll beat her ass.
Luffy was like, nah, but then.
Now, obviously, yeah, because he's the GOAT. Of course, he weaved the fuck out that. He said, yeah. He said, oh, what? Sidestep. Big. Dead.
When they gonna realize they can't fight this shit? You got Metroid.
Be like, oh, what happened? I thought you had hands. Oh, I need legs.
You don't. Oh, you didn't realize yet.
No, they took me down 40 levels.
That's a lot of fucking levels. We're about to fucking get... Punch ain't doing shit, Luffy. Nani? What are you doing?
おかしいわね。私も能力が使えない。違うわね。使い方を思い出せない。
That little girl fucked everybody up. Brooke is the only one who can save everybody.
いけるか?
Damn, that sucks.
今行くなめんじゃねえ
なんで私なのよ任せてはっ
今行くわ後悔した
I mean, clearly we're not meant to beat that.
下がれそいつはお前ら全員を殺すまで攻撃をやめねえ
Alright.
元気がいいのは結構だが敵と味方を見極める冷静さは持ってねえだな
Yeah, this dude try to get the shit.
Oh wait, he
shit.
kinda sick. Hold on.
Hold on.
He got teleport. Wait, he got teleporting bullets.
Yo, you're pleasant missing out. This dude got some JoJo moves right now.
Wait, is this really teleporting bullets? I'm gonna be upset. Because I was thinking of that idea for a game. I'm gonna be upset if they come up with it first.
Well, you could do it different. Technically, JoJo did it before everybody.
What ability?
The fucking mister with the fucking gun.
Whole horse?
Those moving bullets.
Oh, 6 pistols?
Yeah.
Bro, that's not teleporting.
It's not, but it might as well be.
It's just little guys kicking the fuck out that bullet. That's kind of sick though, teleported bullets. That's mad broken.
It is.
Looks pretty cool too. Let me find out One Piece got cool kills. I mean, I know they do. I'm just fucking around.
I was about to say, law's right there. I can understand people not liking Luffy because he looks like an idiot, but if you actually read the story, Luffy becomes more endearing the more you read it.
Polygon has an article how the stars aligned for The Last of Us to become the greatest story that has ever told in video games. I hate the internet. I hate the internet. What are you guys gonna... Fucking God. Well, y'all do not play games, guys. Sometimes I feel like, man, video games should have just stayed niche.
Yeah.
But then again, no, because it's actually kind of cool that video games are this popular.
My thing is, because I never played any of the Last of Us games, so I don't really have an opinion. But it just seems like they dick ride that series.
They kind of do. I mean, the first. I'm gonna be real. The first game did have a great story, right?
Yeah.
But like, I don't think. First of all, I don't think the second one is really that great at all. I think it's like a painful mid.
A painful mid.
Yeah, painful mid. Yeah, and
Yeah.
also there are other games that told better stories, like Xenoblade, right there, bro.
Dog, Mass Effect is right there. I don't even care.
Yeah, Mass Effect.
I don't
is
even
right there.
care if the ending is fucked up. Everything leading up to it kills most game stories.
If we really want to talk about it, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga is a bad. Nah, I'm joking. I can say that with a straight face. I'm joking.
Fucking Super Mario Odyssey got a bad.
Nah, that's crazy. That's how you know That's how you know your story is bad. If a Mario game, a game that's not really made for story, is better than your story that you worked hard on.
Bro, they didn't even want story in fucking Galaxy. The guy
It
was
is better.
Miyamoto was mad. I want Rosalina to have a backstory. I'm gonna sneak this shit in. Fuck you. Yeah, man. Nah, but for real. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10, Mass Effect.
I mean, you haven't played Last of Us 1, right? So can you really say that?
I'm just saying, like, stories that are really fucking epic.
Okay.
Like, is Last of Us on a Mass Effect level? Is it on a 7 level?
Okay, I can't speak for Mass Effect really, but FF7 level. Oh fuck. Yeah, I gotta say no. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, Last of Us is a great story and all, but it's like also the act. Oh yeah, yeah. F7 is better. Yeah, I will say that. It's not even close. It's not even close.
I think Golden Sun had a really good fucking story.
Alright, let's not.
I like that story.
Now you're right, it is good.
I'm still mad at myself for not playing 2. So give me my powers back, bitch.
What you mean? You called us pirates and you stole our powers? What?
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, beat this bitch's ass, bro. Yo, Nami, smack her with your titties.
You probably could knock out with the titty smack.
この島は不思議な嵐に囲まれていて、普通は島にたどり着くことはできね
Yeah, we get that.
船はすべて海の水だ。だがな、偶然漂着できちまう奴がいる。
嵐を乗り越えてくるのは海賊が多くて、弱い者にも暴力を振るう嫌な奴ばっかりよ。
Not the Straw Hats.
なんだよ、俺たちはそんなことしねえぞ。
だから私は力を使うの。
Okay, so unuse your power.
手で触れた相手の技や能力をキューブの形にして奪うことができるのよ。
どういう仕組みだ？
これは
私の一族の血筋によるものだって。
And it's not a devil fruit power, it's a bloodline power. Stealing shit from Naruto.
つまりあなたはその力で危険な海賊から被害を受ける前、先手を打って力を奪ったということね。
そうよ。他にもキューブの情報をもとにして人や動物を具現化したり、キューブの持ち主の記憶の中の世界に入り込むこともできるわ。
すげえな。お前も悪魔の実の能力者なのか？
悪魔の
実？悪魔？
知らないということは、お前の能力は別のものみたいだな。
それで失われた能力を戻すことはできないんですよ。
I want my abilities back.
大丈夫。飛び散ったキューブを見つけて。
Why did you scatter my shit in the first place, bitch?
そうか。じゃあ探しに行こう。
I guess it wouldn't be a game if Luffy could just go into Gear 5 and blast everything to smithereens.
それしかなさそうね。
よし、その捜索、俺も行こう。
By the way, BW1, this game is easy. If you only like a challenge, only. If you like a challenge, only best to challenge yourself.
あなたが？
I'm playing this game because it looks interesting. Because I usually don't like anime adaptation video games, but you get to control all the Straw Hats in this game. And I think that's an awesome like mechanic to like you could use the Straw Hats because they're all specialized in something to solve a problem. Chopper's a doctor, Frankie's a shipwright, and he's also like a contractor, not contractor, like a construction worker. So he can just like make shit, like he can like make a bridge out of nowhere. Robin's an archaeologist, so she could study something and try to figure something out. Luffy's a brute force punching machine. Like, I really like that you could just use everyone's abilities to do something.
さっきも話したが、リムとはこの島で。
Is Last of Us the best game story in the world? Last of Us isn't even the best game story on the PS4.
Damn.
Damn, son. They spin Bloodborne right there.
GTA.
Wait, actually, yeah. GTA. What the fuck? I had Bloodborne right there. That's dead ass. Nah. Mario Brothers clears. Oh wait, no, Metal Gear Solid. Why you put this meme there? What the fuck?
Metal Gear is right there, though.
No, I saw this meme with Mario Brothers and Last of Us. I was like, what the fuck? You said Mario Brothers clears. But nah, it says video game. It says video game history. Mario Brothers is and Last of Us. Literally no games. Wow. That's what they think now, which is. I mean, not actually what they think, but you know, I'm just like making fun of it.
That's kind of crazy, though.
That's what it seems like. Like it's crazy how like they say, yo, Last of Us is amazing. Like, did you not play the other fucking games, bro? Like,
God of War right there. I don't know, bro.
Oh, what? Oh, don't even get me started. Oh, don't even get me fucking started. God of War 2018 clears. I'd replay God of War 2018 again.
He said it clears.
That shit clears. I'll play it again. I'll play it again.
My man said God of War 2018 solos both the Last of Us games.
Oh, that's facts. Play it again.
What's good, Six?
I'll play it again. I'll play that shit again.
Talk to him.
I'll play it again. That story was great.
Let these motherfuckers know.
Come on, man.
The only thing I didn't like about God of War 2018 is that they hyped up the other realms and you didn't really get to visit them. Besides that, that game's pretty much perfect. And then obviously, if they want to make sequels, they can't give you everything. But like, you show me a screen with all the different realms, I'm like, can I go there? I can't? Fuck.
You gotta put Xenoblade. Yo, someone got a JoJo meme. Those people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Anyway, you look at it, this article was written by some idiot everyday person. Damn. Hey yo. Wow. Bro, get that freak out of here. The Last of Us fans, when they play literally any other game and learn these are the great better stories. Oh yo, they put Final Fantasy 7, oh shit.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Metal Gear Rising, Halo. I mean, I never cared about Halo story.
I never cared about Halo.
Call of Duty Black Ops, you know what? Nah, I'm just fucking around with this, but this shit is so
Call
funny.
of Duty Black Ops is better than Last of Us.
Nah, hold on. Black Ops 1 was clear. Clean.
That's a hot take if I ever heard one.
Hey, I didn't say that. I'm just fucking around. Yo, peasant, you want to see the tweet? It's just fucking hilarious. The comments are so hilarious. I'm gonna send you in chiller chat. God said Call of Duty Black Ops.
Shit, the division right there.
Yeah, I put in chiller chat. This shit is so funny. Oh, he put Half-Life.
Half-Life might actually be a serious contender.
Oh shit, it's this tweet. Oh, he knows. President knows already. Oh my god. The average I killed everyone because they killed my father figure, but I can't kill my arch nemesis because revenge is bad figure. The average revenge for my rabbit enjoyer. Oh, is this fucking Gears? Oh my god. This is Gears or Doom? Oh, it's Doom. Is it? Oh. Halo 3, full stop.
Still a better love story than Twilight. Yo. He brought that meme back.
Nah, he annihilated. He said Final Fantasy, Zelda, Paper Mario, Persona, Witcher, Knights of the Old Republic, Red Dead Redemption, Silent Hill, The Walking Dead, Mass Effect, Half-Life, Life is Strange, God of War, Bioshock, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Metal Gear, Dragon Age, and Grand Theft Auto.
He ain't have to bring Elder Scrolls into it. Damn.
He didn't have to say Paper Mario. What?
Damn. He didn't have to say a lot of that. He could have just said Final Fantasy and clapped. That's fucking overkill.
Mass Effect Trilogy, the Deus Ex. I guess that's Deus Ex Machina. Red Dead Redemption.
There's a series called Deus Ex. I never played any of them.
You put Chrono Trigger? Oh, yeah, that's facts, yeah. I'll give you that, yeah.
Chronos Trigger gets a lot of games out of here, though, so that's not even fair. That's not even fair.
I mean, to be fair, it kind of is, because it's a modern title versus an SNES game.
That game was ahead of its time. I haven't even...
No, it was... I mean, yeah. Yeah, it was.
I don't even think I've beaten that game. Like, I know a lot about it through, like, YouTube and shit, but
Was this FF14?
I don't think I owned it. I think I rented it and I never beat it.
Oh, Earthbound? Yeah, that's facts.
Oh, Earthbound.
Facts. Earthbound bodies.
Earthbound bodies. It's not even fair.
Get me started.
It's not even
Don't even get me started. I played Earthbound too.
Son, Earthbound. I didn't play Mother 3. They say that's the real magnum opus, but if you played Earthbound or Mother 2 all the way through, bro.
You know what's fucking crazy? I haven't even finished Mother 3 either, and I have it both on my 2DS and my Game Boy Advance. That's crazy, bro. The world ends with you? Oh, shit. Near Replicant, Near Automata.
Fuck! The world ends with you does get that shit out of it. Yeah, I'm sorry. You done named like at least 3 dozen video game series that I would argue, even not having played Last of Us, that probably get Last of Us out of it.
Yeah, nah, is it? Nah, this third is bad funny though.
I don't like that this game doesn't let you veer off. But then I guess that's also a good thing because I tend to get lost in games like Zorro, so I guess that works. I've been trying to avoid it, but I can't avoid it after this shit. This shit reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Especially this shit like the Tarzan level. Can't I talk to him?
この肉全部食っていいか?
Paper Mario thought you know it's pretty good. Paper Mario also got a nice story too. I'm gonna be honest, I feel the last one was like a Walking Dead spin-off. You reading William Mayer? You're gonna say Rhythm Doctor, buy the game. Rhythm Doctor does have a crazy story to it. I don't know. So I gotta play Last of Us now.
Yeah, you can try Last of Us.
I don't care, I just want to be a part of it.
本当に一人で全部食ったのかよ
Yo, if we being real, gold and silver kind of clears, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, ain't no 10-year-old has ever felt this type of emotion when Red was in that cave. We was all afraid. We was like, yo, what's about to happen? Why are we fighting ourselves?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure The Last of Us has a better story than Rhythm Doctor, but I haven't played The Last of Us.
It definitely does. Last of Us is a good story. It's just that people say that it's the best. Y'all wild.
I don't know, son.
It wasn't in the cave. He was on top of it.
Oh
yeah. Cool.
That shit with the barista and the record producer. That shit was emotions, dog. He said Red wasn't in the cave, he was on top.
すげえな。簡単に耐えられちまった。
Yeah, we felt all that fear when we saw Red. And he had a fucking like level 80 son Pikachu. Like, was it all his Pokemon fucking demons?
Yeah, I don't remember the fight at this point. I just know that shit was crazy.
We gotta replay like.
You pull up to him and he's just like blank ellipses. You You fighting the fucking craziest team you ever seen.
Yo, low key, Mario Brothers 2 kind of clears.
Which one?
You know what I mean, the American one.
Fucking Doki Doki, no panic.
Yeah.
Nah. I can't condone that one.
Nah, I'm just fucking around at this point. Low key Pong clear. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Pong. Y'all don't know the lore about Pong. Now, matter of fact, low key, low key, ET on the Atari. That shit clears. You don't remember that trash ET game?
This nigga angry video game nerd was so like he hates that game so much. He didn't make an episode. He made a movie saying how bad that game was. That goes to show you how shit that game was. He made a movie just to do a review on that shit. Oh man. Alright, I need to take a piss. I'm not even gonna do the BRB shit. I'm just gonna mute. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna just talk with Pleasant. Yo, Pleasant, low key. Kirby the Forgotten Land though. That kind of clears. Wait, or Superstar, bro. That's what's not fucking with Kirby Superstar. Low key chess kind of clears. Yo, checkers clears. If we being real. Yo, low key, backgammon kind of clears. The lore on the pawns alone beats checkers lore tenfold. Bro, you don't even know the real lore of black and red, bro. Wait till you hear about that in the spinoff. Chinese checkers. Actually, I don't even think Chinese checkers have those colors. Oh, it does. Do you know it? I do, but why would I spoil for you? I want you to experience it for yourself.
I'm back. The lore on the pawns alone beats checkers lore tenfold.
Yo, low key Yahtzee clears. Oh wait, Mike is back or something like.
Nah, son. Hungry hippos. That shit clear, bro.
Yo, Bop It. That shit clears. Spin it! Pull it! Bop it!
2階は寝床みてえだな。
Yo, hula hoops, yo? That shit clear, yo.
Hula hoops! Yo, tag? Yo, tag kinda clears.
Yo, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. When your man fucking makes that last spin and you tag him and he's like, fuck! That shit clear,
Yo, rock,
bro.
rock, paper, scissors? What y'all know about that rock, paper, scissors? That shit clears.
Yo, man, when you fucking rock, paper, scissors, and you keep fucking tying, and then
Exactly.
on the 99th one, you change it up. It's like, fuck!
People don't understand how well written rock is.
Yo, fucking blackjack, yo, that shit clears, yo.
Yo, hide and seek? That shit clears.
Yo, fucking skip to my loo, that shit clears,
yo. Yo, patty cake? What y'all know about that patty cake?
That shit where you fucking draw on chalk on the floor and you do that fucking hop skip shit.
Hopscotch?
That hopscotch, bro. Hopscotch, bro. That shit clear, bro.
Oh my fucking god. Yo, if we really being real, son. If we really being real, Uno bodies all that.
Nah, but you gotta. Is it house rules though? Cause
Nah,
regular Uno's
street
kind of ass.
rules.
Yeah, street rules though, cause the regular rules of Uno is kind of trash. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
You're.
Nah, if we being real here, if we being real here,
We being
fuck
real.
Uno, Dos please. I'm not even lying. That's an actual game.
I am so more exhausted than I thought I would be.
Really?
What happened?
I just want to give a shout out right now. ThunderPals, IcebergMike, thank you. You didn't have to. I wasn't expecting it, especially since I see the DM that you asked for help and I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
I don't even worry about that. I figured it was a long shot anyway, but the pressure was on. All three of us was looking at each other. We don't have this shit. And I had literally no options. I'm like,
Well, now you have one more.
what?
Talk to Tom Leo. He does Jackbox games on Saturdays. I think he does members only, but I'm very certain that the two of you could collab and just be like, yo, sure, bring all your members. You don't change at all. Just let me bring a couple of my audience members and we can, get 8-player games. That'd be really, really nice. And that way we can mix it up a touch. Because he does the stuff at the same time you do.
Interesting.
So I was just like, maybe? But I think you gotta talk to him about it, but Tom Leo's a good guy. Like, really good guy.
Yeah, I've worked with him. He's a good dude.
I'm just floored. Forgive me. My mind's not quite with me. How is One Piece? How's the Mr. Straw Hat? Have you gummed anyone to death yet?
Yo.
I have, but they.
Hey, yo.
They I see what they do, and they give you the straw hats that, like, I guess after, like, right after the time skip level. where they got all, like, not all their power, but most of their powers. But then they encounter someone who effectively Metroids them. So now you gotta, this is the game. You gotta go around and get your former prowess back.
Oh, so this isn't like Genshin Impact, but in the Straw Hat universe.
Well,
I thought that's where they were gonna go with it.
I actually don't know how Genshin Impact works.
It's basically an RPG, except every character you see can become a playable character through loot boxes and stuff. Is this an MMO?
No, it's a single player game.
Okay, then it's not like Genshin. Is it free?
Well, no, I had to pay.
Then it's not like Genshin.
Oh, wow.
It's a gacha. It's a beautifully drawn RPG. That's a gacha.
Okay.
So take that how you will. I like the fact that it's RPG. I like the fact that it's free and that you could theoretically do everything in the RPG without ever touching any multiplayer. But it is gacha.
I mean, it's on you if you feel the devs deserve the money. Because
Play the game for 60 hours. I'd more than happily toss 20 bucks. If you can entertain me without super grinds for more than 60 hours, I'll happily toss 20 bucks your way. No questions asked.
yeah, I've spent way more on Snap.
Exactly.
I mean, I played Fire Emblem Heroes for years. Like, you know, the game's gotten better now. They definitely promised and did all these fixes and shit, made the game better. So yeah, I put some money in. Why not?
But we're not talking about Genshin. I don't truthfully understand all the hate for it. I mean, it's not Fortnite. It's not the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Yo, the thing's an RPG. And it's like huge. Why hate? I don't get it. Anyways, how's this game? You said something about losing powers.
Yeah. You start the game at level 40 and you have a lot of the iconic Straw Hat abilities because you get to use all of them in your party. The first 9. And, well, actually the first 8 because Brooke is there, but you don't get to use them most of it yet. And they have
I don't know who Brooke is.
Brooke is
I guess I'm about to get spoiled. That was my choice for being here. That was my choice for being here.
Nah, but yeah, knowing who Brooke is a spoiler for the main story, but this game is a side story. So, you know.
Oh well. It's not like I'm ever coming back to a 1500 episode show ever again? I got better crap to do. No offense to anyone who likes Straw Hat. I'm not saying it's bad. It's... Yo, I'm not sitting around for 1500 episodes and rewatching the things because I forgot episode 1, let alone episode what?
See, the problem is I want to agree with you that there's too many episodes, but I've enjoyed I've enjoyed the ride. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not arguing with that. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying when you see the number hit 1,000, it suddenly becomes daunting to start from square one.
That's a lot of people's argument, and I can't argue that. I got caught up to One Piece when it was in the 300s, and I've been I haven't really been watching the anime much. I've been reading the manga, but yeah, I pretty much just once I got caught up with the anime, I jumped to the manga and I just never really looked back. The story is so good. I've never, besides maybe JoJo and Hunter x Hunter, I've never seen a story have stories within the story happening at the same time. Like the world is like a lived-in world.
You mean so world? I forgot what it's called. Like environmental storytelling, I guess.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Well, does One Piece have like politics or some shit?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I can't even, because like obviously when it first came out, the whole thing was about Luffy getting to the Grand Line to find the One Piece, but it's evolved more than that, and I don't think people give One Piece that credit, because yeah, obviously Luffy is still looking for it, but in order to find it, you need to find these things called poneglyphs. Well, specifically the road poneglyphs. There's 4 of them, and they act like markers to tell you where the One Piece is. And so far, he's found 3 of them, like going throughout the whole story. But that wasn't really the main focus of him, because Luffy, while he wants to find the One Piece, he also just wants to have an adventure with his friends. Like he would like, cause like he had an opportunity to learn everything and find the One Piece like that, cause he ran into one of the Gold Roger's crew members, and he could have told him everything right then and there, and he told him, "Shut the fuck up. I don't want to know. Let me just play out the adventure." And the guy was like stunned. He's like, "Shit, that's what Roger would say." You all right, Strand? I don't know. I just find it endearing. I get that it's taking too long for some people, and maybe like, well, actually, it is taking too long, because even the manga writer admits that he added so much stuff in between certain parts in the middle of the story that it kind of went off track from what he wanted. But he wanted the way the story to flow to be seamless. So he finally fleshed out everything that he wanted, and he's getting back to the original track. I think one of his editors told him that he needed to throw some people in one particular arc, but once he did that, it kind of opened up the floodgates, and he didn't want his story to be inconclusive, because Hunter x Hunter has parallel things in it too, but it doesn't bank on them, because there's a part in there where Gon and Killua enter a tournament, and it's supposed to be like some ongoing thing where like there's different levels and different caps and different like.
Good night, pleasant lemon, pleasant dreams.
Right. And different just like if you're going through a tournament and you're going to different levels, but they only show Gon and Killua going through the little bit they needed to get to Hisoka, the villain of that arc, and then they move away from that. But then I'm like, but that shit's still going, and that's its own thing. And then the shit with Greed Island, that was its own thing.
That was fire.
I'm just like,
oh yeah, I will say this though. I mean, I'll say this about JoJo. I feel like JoJo kind of cheats though, because their worlds is based off of like real life.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like it's not a fair comparison, because JoJo kind of cheats in world building.
Yeah, but the fact that all of these things are connected, albeit loosely, the longer it goes, because it's supposed to be the lineage, but like that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're pretty well connected. So, and to see the Joestars deal with Dio and his minions like throughout time, it's just like, it's like a never-ending battle.
I mean, wait. Wait till part 6 ends and like you see part 7 and 8. And if you think that shit,
and I'm throwing because I need to complete Stone Ocean.
You should do. And you should read part 7. I mean, you're not gonna read it, but you're gonna watch it.
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna watch them. I definitely need to get back on that. But yeah.
Yeah, part 6 is very important.
I think the way they delivered it kind of turned me off a little bit.
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, we all know this. Netflix is trash.
Yeah, I swear, if it wasn't for Arcane, I probably would give up on Netflix. I'd be like, yo, y'all can have this shit.
Yeah.
Smuggy says the owner of OP said you could skip arcs, but he said if you do, you might be confused. You can't skip arcs. You can't. I know that sucks, and a lot of people say Skypiea isn't important. Skypiea might be the most important one.
What's OP?
Hmm?
What is OP?
One Piece.
One Piece.
I'm almost certain that if the owner of said thing said you can skip it, although you would be confused afterwards, I'm almost certain that it's a thing. Although I'm also certain that's a marketing ploy.
No.
Like of all the people to argue against, the person who owns it, the only person I could say who'd do it, who could argue against him is the writer, the original storyteller. I'm like, suddenly the people who could argue against that person is much, much, much less. If they say you can do it, it's like, hey, am I gonna get hit for copyright? The owner of Time Warner just says, no, you're okay to do whatever. Wait, really? You're not gonna, you have my permission. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Time Warner claims you. Yo, the owner legitimately said that I can do this and I have proof. Oh, we'll withdraw your claim. Or we'll withdraw our claim, maybe. No, you'll do it right now because the owner said so, and I'm gonna email him saying you did this shit. I'm like, same kind of rule applies. Who has the authority to argue against that person? Writers?
That's happened. Like people like you would know an artist and they would say, yeah, just use it. Don't worry about it. You go to use it, YouTube immediately claims your shit. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, like what? My Hero right there. Don't get me started on the My Hero community. A bunch of weenies.
I want to put My Hero in the parallel storytelling thing, but
alright, relax.
Yeah.
Relax, bro. Relax. Now you're getting some crazy.
No. They don't do enough, and the problem now is that anime is seasonal now, so they don't get the time that Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece did back in the day, where their shit would just keep going, even if they had to do filler. So they do their 12 and they're out, and they don't got time to do the building. You just gotta read the manga at that point if you want to know what happens next.
I'm just saying, part 7 blow all these bitches out the water.
Well, once it comes out.
Yeah, which y'all not gonna see until like 20 years.
I could read it. I may read it.
I mean, that's what I did. And, man, I don't regret it at all. In fact, it changed my life.
And it sucks because obviously you have all those memes, so people may not want to watch it because, you know, oh my god! The shit where the members, you see the dude sitting at the table sipping some wine, and he sees his friends beating up someone, and then all of a sudden the next scene he jump cuts to him joining them, beating the guy up. Like, obviously they're the memes, but it's good. And I hate that I suck at explaining things to make them exciting because You really need to watch JoJo.
Have you seen me? I suck more.
Hey, yo.
I don't think you suck that much.
No, I'm talking about terms of entertaining. I suck. I mean, yeah, today was great. Yeah, today was exception. It was an exception. I mean, I played this Gaia and sat there in the item world for 6 hours. You don't get more boring than that. It's fun. It's popular. Yo, why are you in the item world for 6 hours? Why are you manually taking each and every single turn? Why are you doing everything the long way? It all translates to, yo, Light, you're being boring.
Well, admitting is the first step.
I'm wondering why people think it's a problem. I mean, I'm not here to entertain with a stream.
Wait, what?
With a stream.
Okay.
Think about why I stream. Do you think I give it any darns whatsoever about streaming? Nah.
But why do you stream?
To inform more than entertain. Like,
Oh,
so I have
educate.
visible... Well, it's more like if I make an animation and someone claims it, guess what? Yo, you claimed my animation, but you didn't claim the any of the videos that, you know, were making it. We have problems. We got some issues here. I don't think you have grounds to claim me. Because if I, you know, get, I don't know, thousands or whatever, and people want to start rampantly claiming, yo, I got legitimate proof this is mine. Go fight me. Go fuck yourselves. And then, as an added bonus, it teaches you how to do shit. I'm not arguing that at all. Question is, why do you stream?
You talking Mike?
No, I'm talking to you.
Me?
Yes.
I don't stream.
Says you.
What do you mean says me? I don't stream at all.
That girl I was talking to last night showed me videos saying otherwise or proving otherwise.
Yeah,
Smuggy says part 1, 2, 3, and 6 are what matters to watch before reading 7 and 8. Well, I've seen everything up to the beginning of 6. I may restart 6 just so I can refresh myself. But yeah, I've seen 1 through 5 definitely.
Yeah, finish 6, then read 7. You about to see yeah, man, part 7 is just like mad influential to me, man. I think it's like some of the best fucking manga I've ever read, and when it gets animated, I hope it's like some of the best anime I've ever watched. That shit had an amazing story, amazing characters. Probably like one of my favorite, like well-written characters in fiction. It's fucking great.
I'm not gonna lie. Parts of part 5 was kind of crazy because at one point it basically becomes a kill or be killed arc where like every episode you don't know if these guys are living or not, and they did that in the previous arcs where it was like Dio's henchmen coming after the gang, but in part 5 I think it was its most ruthless.
Yeah, cause Diavolo was a fucking problem.
Diavolo was a problem, bro.
Bro, imagine finding an enemy you don't know what they look like. Like, what the fuck? How do you beat that? You don't know their power. You don't know how their power works, and you don't know what they look like.
It's crazy. And then
you identify sus beforehand.
what was the name of the bad guy team?
The Hitman team.
The Hitman team. That bro.
They were cool too.
Like, if you don't want to watch One Piece, watch JoJo. That's much shorter, and you'll still get a ill series under your belt. JoJo's amazing, bro.
And to be honest, if you want, you even gotta watch the whole thing. You could just watch like them in parts. Like they are connected, but it's loosely connected.
Yeah, you technically don't gotta watch none of it. You could skip like 1 and 2. You can probably watch 3, skip 4, watch 5. Like, you can watch it however you want to watch it.
Yeah, people be bugging like don't skip parts. It's not like that's not the point. Because what if someone sees part 5 and they're like, "Yo, now I want to watch the rest to see how this connected." There you go. Like, look, I'll be real with you. I probably fucking sinned for this, but I read part 7 before I read part 6. I skipped part 6 because I was not interested. And then I read part, and then I fucking read part 7. I was like, wait, what? How did this happen? Now I read part 6. I was like, oh, okay, pretty good.
Some people make that argument with One Piece where you could skip East Blue, which is like, I think, like the first 100 episodes. But I'm like, no. Like, it's crazy, but it's all connected. And it all will make sense. Because I know most like authors, like they'll drop the ball somewhere. Even I lauded Mass Effect for how great its story is. They dropped the ball in the 11th hour. But One Piece hasn't dropped the ball, like, ever. Even their filler didn't feel like filler to me, because I went back and like look at an episode guide. There was some shit where they had to deal with a little girl and a dragon, and I thought that was part of the fucking canon, the way they did it, and it wasn't. I'm like, wow. Like, One Piece is the truth, bro. You know what? Read the manga. Don't bother with the anime, because you could get through that quicker.
I guess that's why because I love JoJo like probably as much as you love One Piece. Because One Piece is like your favorite of all time, right?
Not even close. My favorite used to be a fight between Naruto and Full Metal Alchemist, because I had watched the first run of Full Metal Alchemist. I figured out there is a manga, but it was a monthly manga. So that was the problem that they had. They got caught up to like a certain point, and they couldn't adapt any more episodes. The author gave them an alternate ending for the first series of Full Metal Alchemist, but she kept writing the story, and right when she was about to finish it, they announced Brotherhood. So I kind of was on that trek where I came off of the first series, I watched Brotherhood, and I came off the first series, read the manga, then watched Brotherhood, and there is a plot twist that I'm not going to spoil, because if you've not seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you need to. There's a plot
Brotherhood was good. A lot of people didn't like the first one though.
Wait, hold on, I'll be
first
back.
FMA.
Well,
those people would be named Spencer.
After episode 30, I think, it stops being canon, and it goes to that Dante thing and the alternate ending, and the homunculus do different things. I think the homunculus are different too. But if you watch Brotherhood, it's the true
Say that word again.
Homunculi.
Okay.
I think that's the plural way of saying homunculus, but
that is the plural.
Yeah, so if you watch Brotherhood, you get the full story. But I read in the manga the twist when it aired, when it published. That twist was so crazy to me because I hadn't seen nothing like that yet. I don't really watch that many anime or read that much manga, But when I read that panel, I was like, shit, this is a good fucking story. They did all this build up just for him to frickin'. It was basically akin to Iron Man taking the gauntlet and reversing it on Thanos. And that reversal was crazy. I did not expect that to happen. I thought all hope was lost. And they flipped it on him. I was like, serves you fucking right.
I think I might unsub from ThunderPals now.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't spoil it.
No, you didn't spoil that. You spoiled what was it called? Yeah, you spoiled Endgame.
Everyone's seen Endgame. Even people who hate the MCU seen Endgame.
No, everyone hasn't. People named Lycazer have not seen it.
Yo, guys.
Were you going to?
No.
What the fuck?
Yo, Mike.
What up?
I'm about to go play Chain Echoes. So y'all have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
See ya.
That stream hit more likes than any other thing I've ever done.
Maybe that should tell you the direction you should go with your stream.
Yeah. That was an exception. That was also for the birthday. See, that stream was more multiplayer than anything else. There's no reason I should stay, heavy multiplayer. People come in because they want to play games and all that, but most people came because, it's like it's just birthday.
Well, yeah, that is also true. You're not gonna get the same return on your next stream.
I'm not looking for any of that. In fact, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't plan on streaming again until the anniversary, which I think is in June. Well, no, that's a lie. I have the tournament I need to do. That has to be streamed. There's no way around that one. You sound tired.
I am, but you and Spinza kind of reinvigorated me. So
Should I leave so you go to sleep?
I'd rather you not, but if you gotta go, you gotta go.
No, I don't have to go.
I was gonna say something. I do want to get to a certain point where I can like stop and be like, all right, we'll continue this next time. But I don't know how long these chapters are.
So that's the thing I noticed. I mean, it works, but that's something I just noticed. As you were walking down those steps, whatever, your character just kind of dropped, and then dropped, and then dropped, and then dropped. Like all of them. You just drop.
What do you mean, how they animated the character?
How they animated the character walking down small steps that are more than just a step. It's like if you're walking off the ledge, and the ledge is like, I don't know, 6 inches off the ground, you would expect a ever so slight fall or something. No, your character just kind of walks from one step and then just drops. And then continues walking like nothing.
Nothing happened. What the fuck is that?
なんだ
I think a Rottweiler. I think a Rottweiler got butt stuffed by a chipmunk, and then was unhappy with the results. That's what that thing looks like.
邪魔すんならぶっ飛ばす
But to bus.
けどなんだってこいつら急に
俺たちの縄張りにあった奴らは許さないって言ってるぞ
Are they mad that I'm trespassing?
何よちょっとくらいいいじゃない
ナミ私たちは橋も崩している
We
し
didn't destroy the
ちょっと
bridge.
とは言えないわ
It fell. Wait, what?
そんなこと言ってる場合か
やるぞみんなこんな奴らに負けてられっか
レディーが待ってるっていうのにまったく野暮な奴らだぜ
Oh, I got the weapon, so I don't. I was wondering what my ability is.
You can lose levels?
No,
That sucks.
When you started the game, you was level 40, but some plot thing happened that dropped your level down, and now you have to go through this cave to get your levels back. I don't think they're gonna give them back at once.
You want to...
Dude, the Shadow Clone Jitsu would fuck my guy up.
私の番ねそこまで行くわよ
For something that's that imposing, for it to do 20 damage, weird.
まずいわね
Man, you fuck around.
ああガツンとかますわよ
There you go. That's hilarious. Dr. Jin just sent that to me.
Showed invasion.
Yup. An invasion legitimately of Chode. In Mario Kart.
来るなら迎え撃つだけよ
Careful not to choke, I guess.
もう少し
I
休ま
guess
せ
that
てくれ
next
ても
save
よか
when
った
I
の
get
に
to, I'll just end there.
Welcome back, Chode.
Because it's after 2. I want to make up at a decent time to
強烈なのをお見舞いしてあげる
Welcome back, Jay. I was low-key hoping Pleasant would stay so he can help with the raid.
私が
I don't want to keep him
やられるわけ
awake because I don't even know when I'm gonna get to the next one.
Oh, he already said he was.
Yeah, he already said he was. He said he was gone. I'm like, all right. Then he came back. I'm like, I like how when you defeat an enemy, you kind of kick them back into the other enemy and deal damage to them. That's really cool. Oh, it's a squirrel. A deaf squirrel.
甘く見てると後悔するわよいや
Bats is doing more damage than this one. I think he's doing more.
That's an Elsa?
Elsa, I know her.
Not keen enough to be Elsa.
Facts. Oh no, they killed Robin. You bastards.
Well, they killed Robin. No, they didn't kill Robin. They only knocked Robin out. Yo. Sanji. You know what to do.
Facts.
This moment. You have waited for this moment your whole life. You know what to do.
Robin Joie.
Hey, Sanji, don't listen to Chopper. You know how to handle this. Only you. Don't listen to Chopper. He wants to revive her. That can happen later.
Fuck out the way.
Because Sanji, you got a job to do.
Isn't this the guy who led us to the cave? Or is this a different person? He's not knocked out. He's fine. He lived to fight another day.
Oh, he was just afraid of Sanji doing some interesting things. Hey, is this game fun?
I'm having fun, but I think your mileage may vary. Like if you want a decent RPG, because it seems like there's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. And I guess I just got all my, well, not all my abilities back, but a good chunk of them back. Based off what I've played so far, it seems like there's a lot of stats and things, abilities that your characters can learn, and you're learning all of the stuff that they would learn from the story. If you're a fan of One Piece, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this shit. I'm not sure if a non-One Piece fan could get behind this. I'm not sure if there's enough draw into it from what I played so far. Because I know all of these characters because I'm current with the story.
Is this game $60?
Well, I'm glad it wasn't 70, but I'm not even sure if it's worth 60. Well, content-wise, it's going to be worth 60, but I just don't know if a non-One Piece fan can enjoy this, because they're not really developing. They're not telling you what these characters are. Like, you kind of get it a little with Luffy, how he's just like, you know, absent-minded, kind of like an airhead, like Goku just wants to eat and fight. You kind of get, you can understand Luffy, but they're not developing the other Straw Hats. Like I pointed out how Robin likes to always mention dark things, like oh, I hope they didn't get eaten, but that's it. They don't explain why she has that perspective. They don't explain why Zoro has one eye closed, what looks like permanently. They're not explaining none of that. It's just, oh, here's post time skip Straw Hats having a random adventure. Go have at it. If you like One Piece, then you're fine. But if you don't know these characters, I'm not sure if this is for you.
No, I was asking because JG Media is asking. Is the game worth the buy?
I think it is, but your mileage may vary. That's my answer. And non-One Piece fans may not be able to get behind this. Because the way they're telling the story is based if you know the characters already.
I didn't tell you. I got the unspeakable to happen.
Really?
Earlier today. Yeah.
Nice.
Was playing Super Mario Maker 2. Someone submitted a level.
Magic.
No, not magic. Someone submitted a level that was a remake of Wendy's Super Mario, Wendy's new Super Mario or Super Luigi Bros. DS, Wendy's Castle level 6 or something like that, and I was running through it. It was called Thwomp Castle, or Wendy's Thwomp Castle. I was running through it. It was divided into 3 sections. Section 1 with Thwomps, Section 2 with Thwomps, Section 3 was Wendy when a boss level, the place is a bit frozen and there are icicles. Some of the icicles fall. Now, I went through Section 1. I struggled a touch, but I did go through it. Eventually, I found some tricks to make it easier. I get to Section 2, and there were areas I was only having 1 mushroom throughout the entire thing. And there were areas in it that I was just like, yo, I needed this mushroom. I had to... This piece of damage right here is unavoidable. Okay, so I needed this mushroom. And for the life of me, I could not get past this one spot of a thwomp that was hitting me. It hit me after... It's like one of those sections where you're running along, you jump on a platform, a thwomp comes down, breaking the platform, and you gotta run off of it to get to the next platform, only to have a thwomp fall on that platform, and the process just repeats, like, a lot, okay? So, pretty straightforward. The first set of thwomps, I could not avoid damage. Like, at all. Whether I was big or small, I could not avoid damage at all. So I lost my one and only mushroom there. Then, towards the end, no matter what I did, with except one time, I was repeatedly getting hit. I had already lost my mushroom, I could not beat it, and I was just sitting there struggling. I did get past it one time, but I went to a rather difficult Wendy fight on spikes, or on ice with icicles. I was just like, okay, I gotta be cautious. I died. I spent 30 attempts just trying to get past that final set of thwomps in the second section. And it was just like, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Am I missing a power-up? I know it can be done. I see that this has a clear on it. But what am I missing? No, I was missing more. Like, am I missing a power-up? Am I doing my jump wrong? The way this looks, the way I'm feeling it, and the way the thwomps are coming down, tells my mind that I should be able to run at full speed, make a good jump. Not like a pixel perfect jump, but yo, if you make your jump good, you should be able to do this. You're running at max speed, you should be able to avoid the thwomps coming down and killing you. That wasn't happening. It's like, what is wrong here? Am I missing, like, a star? Am I missing another power-up? Do I have to make a pixel perfect jump or something? No, it's like the swamp is getting triggered too early. Something. What is this? That one smug skeleton in your closet says he just got to Alabasta, so he's gonna stop and head to bed. Good night.
Later, Smuggy. I think that should probably stop too. I need to get to a freaking.
レディーが待ってるっていうのに、まったく野暮な奴らだぜ。
So, after seeing me struggle with it for so long, the creator understood that I wasn't sitting there complaining that the level was hard. He understood that I was legitimately, yo, something is wrong here. This doesn't feel correct. Like, this really doesn't. So, what's wrong with this? Now, the unspeakable happened is the creator, while I was playing that level, took it down and said, here, I remake it, here, I remake it, I fixed the problem. And all he had to do was put the thwomps up 1 pixel higher. Or the end 2 thwomps 1 pixel higher. That's it. And the moment he did, I was able to clear it. Like, completely. I didn't even need the first mushroom. I was able to just go through the entire section, and it ran exactly the way I thought it would. Were the jumps hard? Yes. Did I die? Oh, yes. But if I was running top speed and I made the jumps correctly, I was able to clear the section without any trouble. And I told him, this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Like, no questions asked. When I see remake of Nintendo a remake of Nintendo level, I have a bunch of thwomps with destructible blocks. Yeah, I should be able to just... It's not should be able to. I think the game itself was telling speedrun, go fast, make your jumps right, you'll be fine. What happened? That's what happened. That's what I did after he fixed it. No problems. If I made the jumps. I didn't always make the jumps. But then it was the boss fight, and I was just like, oh great, boss fight. It was like, I could make this easier too. I said, no. I don't need it easier. I just need it doable. I need to be able to, can I see this solution? Beat Wendy on the ice, avoid the icicles, avoid her rings of death. That's not terribly too hard. Well, it is, but it's doable. It's like, it's a very clear thing of, yo, like, get good, you'll be able to finish it. Not a, you're doing everything right and still dying. What's wrong with this? Anyways, the story is, he took down the level, fixed it, re-uploaded it, and I got the first clear.
Nice.
How often does that happen in Super Mario Maker?
Not often enough.
Exactly. He also made a level that was modeled after, what is it called? Cuphead from the DLC, Ethel Winchester. I cleared it, and I told him, this is a great level. I have one critique for you. It's hard, but it's doable. I like it. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for hard, or I'm not asking for impossible or easy. I'm not my friends who will whine, oh, it's too hard. Can I see what to do? Is it a matter of get good? Does Light need to get good? Yes or no? Is this pixel perfect jumping? Or is this like Yo, this thing is kind of broke. It's which one of those three is stopping me? Is it get good? Okay, then that's a me problem. If it's is it pixel perfect? Yo, why are you submitting pixel perfect? Thread the needle, jank precision levels. Stop that. Don't give me any of that. Is it repeated trolls? Yo, get that shit out of here. I don't want to see that. Is it a broken level? Take it down. Fix the one thing that's broken. Give it back to me. I'll play it again. No questions asked. I don't care if it's hard. I told him with this level, because it's at Saul Winchester, I said, alright, here's what you do. I'm not saying make it easier. Actually, it's the opposite. I say remake the level, but make it hard mode. I was like, what do you mean? I said, hard mode. Estelle Winchester is a hard boss in Cuphead. So what you can do, you've been given power-ups throughout this entire thing for each section. Stop that. With the hard mode, give them their Fireflower at the word go. After the checkpoint, or where you have the checkpoint, make sure that there is a mushroom there. And the reason is when you get the mushroom and you go through the pipe, there is a fish waiting for you to take your Fireflower so you don't cheese the section with the pokies. In other words, you lose your Fireflower regardless. The mushroom being there means that fish won't kill you. So if you were small before, you're still going to be small, so it's not really an issue. But that way you lose your Fireflower no matter what. And if you were small, or if you have a Fireflower, you're at mushroom. If you were at mushroom, sucks to be you. If you're at a small, you stay small. Not a big deal. But go through the entire area with just your first power-up. And remove the checkpoint. Why? Because since when does a Cuphead boss have checkpoints? And every boss has a hard mode, or has a hard mode in the Cuphead. So it's just like, you want to make a hard mode, do what I said, and you shouldn't have a problem. But that door that's on the far left, the windy section, move it one space to the right, because you have the wind blowing from left to right, so it's hard to just land at the door that's at the wall with the wind blowing against the wall with all this random stuff. I mean, I legitimately beat that section only to have the wind push me away from the door and a fireball hit me anyway. If the wind didn't push me, I would have been fine. So theoretically, if I beat the boss, I should be okay. So just move the door one space to the right and you should be okay. Do that, you won't be making the level easier. You'll just be taking, this wind mechanic. If you land right, you should be okay. The wind shouldn't, just be like, oh, you have to fight the wind after you landed, after you've already beat the boss. No. But remove the checkpoint. Remove all the extra power-ups. Put a mushroom here. Make a quality of life improvement and move the door. And you'll have a hard mode for your level. And anyone who can beat your level, or anyone who beats the normal level, just say, I have a hard mode of this level. Want to try it? Let them make the decision. And if they want to complain, stick to the baby stuff on normal mode. Yeah. So what's Luffy gonna do now? JG Media says, And so you see in here, this is one of those one-sided anime-based games that dedicates itself to a particular taste and not groundbreaking genre-pushing entry like always. Thought this would change things this time around, but you guess not. You think Arkham Asylum and its series is the only adaptation, or among the few that can transition to gaming, and still make the series understandable to newcomers, and not get lost and confused about as to where or what is happening and their importance. He loves One Piece, so he's still gonna get it, but he hears you out that. Transition from transition to a medium from comics to gaming.
Yeah. This is, I think, an experiment to tell a story with these characters without I guess give you what's good about One Piece without giving you the best. One Piece is probably at its best when the crew is together bouncing off each other. So I'm guessing that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to make like a movie, but in game format. They weren't trying to do anything to push anything. This is just a. This would have been a plot to a movie, but they decided to make it into a game. That's what it feels like. Because they're not bothering to develop any of the characters. You gotta just know what they do. You have to know that Usopp is a sniper. Because they're not gonna tell you that. You gotta know that Chopper is a doctor. It would be very top down of them to make Chopper the white mage of them, since he is the doctor and he's trying to heal everybody. I really want to save point so I can just stop because I'm feeling very tired now.
Second wind fades way too fast, huh?
I mean, I guess I could technically just suspend it. Just hit the home button and come back to it. I don't think I'm going to be playing anything else on P5. But I would like to save my progress.
You can do that. And then when you wake up, just be like, alright, let's get to a save point. Let's do what I can to get to a save point. Peoples aren't going to miss much.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it here because I wanna go to sleep. So let's roll credits. Alright, yo, that was a stream. Thank you guys so much for watching with a live Thunder recap. You've been chilling with the ThunderPals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more One Piece, Odyssey, and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post it, go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on screen right now, because without them, we wouldn't be here. As well as all you other Thunderheads, whether you've been here for minute 1 or minute now. Your continued support is deeply appreciated. Programming note, later today I will be playing Splatoon with Sadie, hopefully Amane and Pleasant.
Rather, you'll be holding Amane, Pleasant, and Sadie back while they succeed and you...
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Just making sure.
I don't know, people really wanted a Pokemon stream for some reason. even though the thumbnails I posted in general were Jackbox and One Piece, so I guess I gotta do a Pokemon stream tomorrow. Since my schedule changed, I don't have to go back to work till Tuesday, so I don't see the problem in doing that. So we'll do that. We'll do Splatoon till CD got a dip, and then I'll probably live redirect into Pokemon. But with that said, let's go on a raid. This is why I wanted Pleasant to kind of stick with us, but I couldn't find a save point. I passed the save point and I just kept going. I blew past it. I should have just fucking stopped there. I managed to reach 10 likes. I wanted to raid Zombies Go Numb earlier because I saw his name pop up, but obviously that's not who I ended up raiding. I hope that he's still on, but it's 3 a.m. He may not be.
Hey.
What
Hey.
Up? What up?
Did you hear?
What
EA is coming out with a new game. Pretty good. It's a pretty good new game too.
What's the game?
Hey Per Mario.
Lies, falsehoods, deceptions.
Hey Per Mario. You're paying for every Mario.
That sounds like a very EA move.
It sounds like a very EA thing to do.
Fuck EA, bro. I might have to raid Farron because the rest of the sub box ain't looking too hot. I really wish she had a microphone.
You know, bro, I have someone new. Have you ever rated a guy named Great Mighty Poe?
No.
Well, I actually have a couple people. I have Gamers Haven. I have Zontu. I have a Great Mighty Poe. Let's see. I have Venge. Venge is playing Dead by Daylight. Poe is doing exactly what you would think Poe would do, which is playing some kind of Souls game. In this case, Elden Ring. He's doing a randomizer because vanilla Elden Ring is boring to him.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Then Zontu is playing 7 Days to Die. Venge is playing Dead by Daylight. Gamers Haven is playing a Final Fantasy randomizer. The first one.
Yo, the first Final Fantasy is borderline unplayable. That's just like trying to play Gen 1 Pokemon.
And he's playing a randomizer.
That's crazy. What was the new guy you said?
Great Mighty Poe.
Put me on.
There you go. He plays a lot of Soul games, and it's very rare that he's playing on the weekend. He normally doesn't stream on the weekends at all. It's weekdays only for him.
Where you get a load of me?
But he plays a lot of Souls, And he plays a lot of modded Souls because it's boring to him. He's like, this is easy. Let me put it to you this way. You know the boss Millennia?
I think I do.
The randomizer threw Millennia super early at him, scaled it down to about what he was at the fortress, and it scaled it down to the bosses of the fortress, but he ran into Millennia early and had to beat it. He succeeded on the sheer fact that he was able to hurt her and dodge her. He didn't want to go any further, or he didn't want to go around and get out the gear because he's doing a pick up what you see randomizer. And if he saw bad gear, or if he saw drops, pick them up, and they over encumbered him, he'd be stuck. Same thing with Elden Beast. He got Elden Beast super, super early. So he said, I have a weapon. I have weapon and gear that I can use to fight it. Yo, I'm fighting it. I just subbed to him the other day.
The fact that he finds this game boring if he doesn't randomize it is crazy to me. Cause
oh, not just any randomizer. The randomizer is if he sees loot, if his character sees loot anywhere, he must go and pick it up and equip it regardless of what it is. If it's going to over encumber him and make him slow and no longer able to dodge, that's fine. He's stuck with that. If he has a piece of gear that suddenly says you have a hey, you have this super overpowered sword. Oh, now you have this giant stone mace that's gonna over encumber you, and it does only 40 damage per hit. Have fun with that. Oh, and no spells. You are stuck using your gear. He's not afraid to swear.
this dude
And he will rage at the game. A lot.
This dude is fucking fighting in a volcano. And this dude gave him Scarlet Rot. Oh, God. Alright, are we ready to launch?
I am.
Launch the bomb!
It looks like he has a really crap weapon. And a suit of fat. I'll let you get some sleep. Good night, Berg.
Good night, man.
Don't forget, Chode Invasion.
I don't know where he got grouped from games, but alright. Oh, shit. That is a fact. I mean, he's getting bodied. Yeah, that was the statement. Probably a subscribe. Yeah, that is. Media group. Jay getting VC. Media group. Oh shit. He could make a new scene. Make a new scene that don't reference the shit.
Real media group? Are you serious? Yeah, what the fuck? Media games. Jesus. How many times do I have to tell people? Come on, man. Golly, I could never get a break. People say Jay good at media games. People say AG media group. Some people say booty games.
Yeah.
Golly, man. Like, geez. I might just. I don't know.
I was tired. This motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, bro. Jeez.
He seems like a good dude, though. It's just hilarious when he finds group at a game. It's like, the similarities stop at G. Like,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just roll with it. You know, I hold it back. I hold it back. I hold my punches, bro. I swear I do. But it's okay.
It's up there with E-Man's, Emin, Main Black.
Who got that wrong? Who the hell got that wrong?
What was all the incorrect ass shits?
It's like saying Pike Mike. I'm like, dude, seriously? You don't knock it off, dog.
Yeah.
Golly, man.
I can't get over that this dude thinks regular Elden Ring is boring. Like, I want to see him in Kaylit.
Man, dude, like honestly, I just really don't get it. I feel like he's just hasn't experienced the game fully yet. He hasn't really like fleshed out his experience with the entry. If he's really saying that, I mean, dude, that game honestly deserves an Emmy. Like in all particular aspects, everything looks good about that thing. Like, who cares about like the spike difficulty, you know, being all the way up there? But it's still it tests us, it pushes you in order to do better, and like the reward is so satisfying. Like, I don't know, man. It reminds me of who was that dude?
Following him.
Who was that asshole? Like who completely splat on Elden Ring for all the wrong reasons. Saying he attacked the Act Man and such. Quantum Gaming. Oh my gosh, him. He gave Elden Ring an unfair review. Like it's like baffling to the point of like what he said had no merit, no credibility at all whatsoever. He was just literally talking off his ass. Like, you know, it's almost up there with that for you to say like, okay, all right, this game is like easy or this game is not really all that worth it. No, man.
Listen, how many games From Software made now? Well, like 6, 7. You should know what time it is. You see From Software on the packaging, you're in for a hard time. That's just off the rip. when I played Elden Ring, I didn't hate the difficulty. I hated the bullshit. Like, you're in the middle of a hard-ass quest, motherfucker, and you're playing multiplayer to try to help you beat the shit. An invader comes in and fucks up the whole quest line, and you gotta fucking do the stupid to set up multiplayer is stupid. Why do I need to cast a finger? I gotta pluck some shit off of a flower, then craft a finger, use said finger to activate multiplayer. Why are you being so cryptic? Like, if you're gonna, like, just don't offer multiplayer. Don't offer multiplayer. If you don't want us, if that's not how you intended the game to be played, don't give us multiplayer. Like, like the fuck, bro. Like, shit is stupid.
Sorry.
And I really love Margit. Like, that's my favorite thing of like playing that game. And I lost him a lot. And I didn't care. I wanted to keep playing. I enjoyed that fight immensely. But the fact that the fucking, like, the later bosses aren't that, but like more advanced, bothers me. Like, there's a lot of cheap bosses. Now, I didn't get far in the game, so maybe there's some other bosses that are like Margaret. But from what I heard from Iman and D, like, the bosses get more bullshit the further you go. So I'm just like, I can't enjoy a game like that. I get mad at this shit in Mario Maker when I see it in levels.
Wow.
But to say Elden Ring is a bad game because it's too hard, you're throwing.
Yeah.
Like, frame one
That's,
throw. Like,
yeah, that's
the game was not meant to be easy. I don't like hard games, but I'm not about to say that the game is bad because it's hard. The game is actually a masterpiece. It's just not for me.
Like, I mean, like, you know, anything from that series, like, you should already expect. That's why I just don't understand what blows my mind. It's just like, okay, you know, even for what you said, which is completely true, yeah, From Software, yeah, they're gonna give you that challenge, but dude, I mean, like, no one has. I really feel it's as newcomers who just haven't really experienced like all the other previous entries from that
I would
series.
argue that they nerfed Elden Ring. I could make that argument. Because I don't know if you remember the Demon Souls story, but I have Demon Souls for PS3. And I tried playing the game. I was stuck on the first board, whatever the first level, for a whole month. I played that game for a month, and I finally figured out what I needed to do to move forward. I beat the level, I beat the boss. I was feeling pretty good about myself. Like, yo, this is cool. I like this. I go to this next stage. It's a expanse of just grass. I take one step forward. Nothing happens. We're cool. I take a second step forward. I see a snake pop up. Stupid far away, like 50 feet away. Like, alright, I'm cool. That shit's coming. But, I got my sword. I'll be ready to fuck with that shit. I take a third step. That snake that was stupid far away from me is now right on my ass. I die immediately. Because the snake is OP. This is supposed to be the second level. I turned that shit off. I took the disc out. I put it back in the case. I have not played Demon Souls ever since.
Wow.
Fuck that game. Elden Ring is a Boy Scout compared to that shit. I ain't never seen nothing that unfair in Elden Ring. They nerfed the shit. They tried to listen to you guys who said that the games are too hard. So, I don't want to hear it.
Yep.
But That's all I wanted. I just wanted to laugh because his dude said group instead of games. I'm like, what the fuck is he group at?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, like, you know, one could say that, okay, like, it is like 3 o'clock or so, like maybe he's just too tired, but like, dude, bro, I mean, like, you give a proper, you gotta be proper with, especially somebody who's like rating your channel, dog. Like, you know, I subscribed to you first time I'm even seeing you. Like, dog, like, come on, man, like,
come on, Pa.
just try to get it right the first time. I mean, like, bro. Oh my god.
I thought it was a flub the first time, but then he said it again. All right, you gotta get it in.
Yeah. I heard it was retarded.
No, but what the hell happened? The lady attacked him, then fell off the fucking face of the planet. This random.
Wow.
I'm out. I've had enough. I've had enough. I normally would say, yo, I can't raid and run. I gotta go to sleep. But yo, I don't even know if I'm gonna do the tweet after this shit. That's how fucking gone I am.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, you know, it's technically a morning. I mean, like, people would probably, if you know the Twitter algorithm, I mean, like, I feel like its peak of people who may notice like any hashtags will probably be like around like in the morning time or like afternoon time. So maybe like, you know, probably best to like, you know, tweet it then instead of like 3 o'clock in the morning, because I don't know, like, you know, I mean, people are still gonna be up, true, but I mean, like, you're probably gonna. I don't know if like, you know, like the main number of people would kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't really feel like you're really gonna catch like a lot of people like around this hour in order to see who's gonna like check out like, you know, that tweet.
I mean,
yeah. I think it's too late.
They're gonna be added anyways. It's whatever.
Yeah.
They see it when they see it.
Right. Okay.
It's just, it's annoying sometimes because I gotta fucking add a copy of the template from the previous tweet. I gotta fucking edit out the names. Then I gotta find the thumbnail and put it there. And I probably don't have to do all the stuff I do for the tweets, but I don't know. It feels right because when our channel got just that little bit more exposure by me shouting out other streamers and, you know, taking the time to thank people for watching the shit. So I believe in its ability to help grow the channel. That's why I keep doing it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, that's one of the things. I feel like, you know, the main takeaways from all this is like boosting promotion. That's one thing. I'll probably like putting like investment aside to like do ads and like probably see like who can like, you know, check us out from like a more wider audience, more wider perspective. I mean, like I'm doing it on my own end, you know, in a sense, like I'm posting like, you know, the videos to like multiple groups on multiple social medias and like self promos on Discord. So, but you know,
one of these days I need to bounce some ideas off with you about promotion and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just, you can always just send me a DM. We can go into detail about it. That's fine. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So, your man's got the mute, and y'all about to get the duck. But most importantly, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out.
Peace, y'all.